residents of Kuruman are pinning their hopes on today's presidential imbizo. President Cyril Ramaphosa will lead a district development model presidential imbizo in the John Taolo Gaetziwe district. Nerea Hlakatso is standing by, and she's got more on that story for us. Nerea, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Leanne. Of course, a resident of the John Taolo Gaetziwe district here in the Northern Cape, already starting to come into this area where we will be having the presidential imbizo. It's the 12th presidential imbizo and the last one before the country ushers a new government after the May 29 elections. We've spoke to residents yesterday. Most of them are saying that they are hoping to hear what the president will say with regards to their concerns. The concerns are different. Some people are worried about the lack of water. People are saying they want electricity in the area. Others are worried about the roads infrastructure. But right now, I am joined by the Minister of Cooperative Governance, Thembi Nkadimeng, just to speak to us about today's imbizo and the expectations thereof. Minister, thank you so much for joining us. It's the 12th imbizo and the last one, until we have a new government after the May 29 elections. What can people of Kuruman expect from this imbizo?
Thank you very much. The president will be bringing his cabinet here. I want to give a report. Remember, this is the second imbizo. Imbizo are not just talk shows. They're about work that's supposed to take off after communities have engaged with president. You are spot on with the community members' feedback that we also got in our one plan as COGTA. Key to the service delivery challenges is water connectivity and water supply. In some instances where it is only trucking services which delivers a week or once a week. Secondly, it's the roads, and thirdly is the refuse removal, land allocation, and for human settlement purposes. And the Premier joining the President will also be unveiling what are the response through DDM cooperation mechanisms, the number of settlements already that have been formalized here to roll out the housing settlement. You will recall that the Premier with the Minister of Human Settlement came here and launched one of the biggest projects, which the Premier will elaborate on. We have already started identifying beneficiaries who are mostly elderly people with disabilities who are resident of the area. Minister Chikunga will also come and talk to the roads which have been handed over, ceded by the province because of lack of capacity, into national, central, and our provincial municipalities will also be able to articulate into those needs.
Thank you so much for your time, Minister. I wish we had more time just to speak about this, but we've run out of time. Sorry about that. And right now, let's just move to, as we have just spoken to the Minister, let's go to the ad break.